Hello my Aries and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be August weekly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs. So if you know your placements, that's usually quite helpful, okay? This is a general reading, so it may not apply to every single Aries. Alright, let's get right into the messages here. So the first message here, Aries, we actually have is the Temperance in reverse. And to clarify the Temperance, we also have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have the Chariot in reverse, okay? So this message here is telling me with the Temperance in reverse that there is an energy here of impatience, okay? Somebody is, getting restless, okay? They just want to, take off. This is somebody that wants to take off from a situation that they are perhaps coming to a closing in, okay? This is a situation that somebody is just eagerly waiting to get on this chariot and take off, okay? But looks like it's not quite fully completed yet, whatever the situation is, Aries. But there's definitely an energy of impatience, okay? Because the Four of Swords in reverse is somebody that they know exactly where they want to go, okay? Because Four of Swords in the upright position is somebody contemplating, thinking, planning. There's some sort of stagnancy when it's in the upright position, okay? But when it's in the reverse, this is somebody that just does not want to wait any longer. They just want to hop on this chariot and then they want to just leave. They just want to go, okay? But, there's a sense of having to wait for something to either come to a full completion before this chariot can turn around and this person can take control and then head off, okay? But there is a sense of eagerness, impatience, wanting to rush in, okay, that kind of energy here. But they're not quite there yet, which is why the chariot is in reverse. This is somebody who's very close to completing a situation where they can just leave it behind and start something new, okay? But there is a sense of eagerness here, definitely, for sure. I'm getting with this message here, Aries, okay? Now, that could be your energy or that could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? The next message here we have is a Six of Cups. Six of Cups is, it's a very sweet, gentle energy, okay, Aries? This is somebody that feels that they have a very loving connection to you, okay? There's somebody that sees you as a soulmate. There's somebody that sees you as something very special, somebody that feels familiar to them, somebody that feels like home, okay? There's a sense of feeling safe in your energy, Aries. Now, this could be, like I said, this could be your energy. This could be the person you're dealing with. This could be another energy. I do feel like this is a third party situation going on here. I feel that, Aries, maybe you met somebody that was actually in another connection, but they have, they have a really strong connection towards you, okay, with the Six of Cups energy here. Now, to clarify the Six of Cups, we do have the Empress in reverse and we have the Tower. Okay, now with these two messages showing up here to clarify the Six of Cups, this is telling me that this person, the Tower has come down in this person's life, okay? Because whoever they were married to with this Empress card in reverse, because this is usually a wife card, okay? With this Empress in reverse, this person has realized that whoever they were married to is not their soulmate, okay? They feel that they have so much of a strong connection with you, Aries, and the person that they are with, they no longer see this person as their Empress, okay? At one point in time, this person could have felt that whoever they were with was their lifelong partner, like somebody that they saw as their equal, okay? But Aries, when you came into this person's life, they definitely got a shock, okay? It's almost like it woke this person up. This person was in a situation perhaps where they were with someone who's the Empress in reverse, okay? The Empress in reverse is somebody that is somebody that's very codependent, okay? This is somebody that is not very ambitious. This is somebody that, can't really look after herself, I want to say, okay? Just in the worldly round, okay? This is somebody that definitely is a more codependent partner, okay? But when this person actually met you, Aries, they felt a totally different type of connection with you. They felt like it was so strong. They couldn't really understand how they could feel so strongly towards someone, but it's almost like they felt a sense of familiarity with you, okay? But, you know, this person was in their own life, they were going through a tower moment, okay, Aries? You know, maybe in the midst of you meeting this person, they were actually in the middle of a tower moment in their life where their whole life was crumbling down, okay? Where they could have been ending a marriage, okay, that they were kind of in the middle of legalities, maybe, okay? There's definitely some sort of crumbling down of another situation here at the time, maybe that you met this person, okay? Because with the Six of Cups here, and with these two energies of the Empress in reverse and the Tower, those are, you know, this Six of Cups here is definitely a different energy than these two cards here. Meaning that these energies kind of collided around the same time when this was happening, okay? Now the next message we do have here is the Emperor. This Emperor is taking control of his situation in his life, okay? He's the one that perhaps brought this tower down with this Empress, because that Empress would have been his wife, right? His counterpart. But she's in the reverse, so, you know, he just feels that, you know, he's somebody that's standing in his power. He's standing in his, you know, standing his ground, okay? This Emperor is somebody who's very responsible. He's a father, you know, he's a good husband. He's somebody that manages all aspect of his life, okay? Now, to clarify the Emperor, we do have the Nine of Cups, okay? And we have the Nine of Swords, okay? So with both of these cards here, we have two nines here, okay? This is definitely saying that, you know, this Emperor has realized that, you know, they were dealing with somebody maybe that was a little bit selfish, okay? With this Empress card here, they realized that they were whoever they were in a connection with was someone that was, you know, very self-indulgent. It was very much about themselves. This Empress could have had like some sort of a princess mentality where she liked to be looked after, like to be catered to, okay, things like that, you know. And I think that this Emperor has realized that, you know, who they were with wasn't their Empress, okay? Because she didn't stand in the Empress energy, okay? She didn't stand in the energy of someone who's loving, giving, caring, okay? This Empress in reverse energy was a taker, okay? Now with the Nine of Swords here, you know, this Emperor is having a really hard time, okay? They're dealing with a lot of anxiety. They're dealing with a lot of stress when it comes to this tower moment that's in their life with this Empress in reverse, okay? Because, you know, why do they have this anxiety and stress is because this person feels like they missed an opportunity, okay? With this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody that was offered an Ace of Pentacles, okay? And Aries, this could have been you, okay? You could have been this person's Ace of Pentacles. You could have been, you know, this ace because you had offered this person to have a, you know, a committed relationship with you, okay? But it's in reverse. Now this person is really regretting the fact that they wasted a lot of time and energy perhaps on someone that was very selfish, which is this Empress in reverse, okay? And they missed an opportunity that was solid. You know, it could have been like a solid opportunity with you, Aries, but this person was already in a marriage, right? And they potentially were going through an ending of the situation. But nonetheless, this opportunity had came and gone for this Emperor, okay? So that's what I'm getting from that energy here, Aries, is that this Emperor, he is taking control of the situation, but he's just feeling that, you know, because he may perhaps didn't really make a decision when it came to the connection with you, Aries. This connection, you know, may have been removed off the table, okay? Like you may have been like, no, I'm not dealing with this, okay? Because this person maybe wasn't giving you enough time and energy and effort into the connection because they were dealing with this Empress in reverse, okay? The next message we do have here, Aries, is the Magician in the reverse. To clarify the Magician in reverse, we have the Four of Cups and we have the Nine of Wands, okay? Now we do have 3 nines here, so we have 999. So if that's, you know, a number that you see, that's a message for you for sure, okay? Now the Magician in reverse, you know, now Aries, you could have definitely rejected this Emperor, okay? Because you may have felt that this person had no interest in manifesting with you, okay? Because the Magician is in reverse. This is somebody not trying to push, not working towards progressing this connection, okay? And because you felt like this Emperor wasn't willing to manifest with you, you may have rejected this person, okay, with the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is rejection. It's like somebody offering their cup and you know, it's just not being taken, okay? It's not being reciprocated. So then this person is just not interested, right? You assume that this person was not interested in growing this connection at all. And due to this energy and not wanting to manifest, you know, you became quite guarded towards this person, okay? Because with the Nine of Wands here, this is somebody that, you know, you're kind of lost faith and trust in, and now you may have some, you may no longer trust this person's intentions, okay? Because when they came into your life, you assume that this person had the same, was on the same page with you, where they did want to move forward, okay? But when this person didn't take action towards manifesting this connection with you, you felt that it was in your best interest to just let them go. And, you know, because it was just causing you to get more and more guarded towards them, because they weren't giving you the truth, they weren't giving you clarity on why they couldn't, you know, make anything happen in the connection with you, okay? So it was just creating a lot of unnecessary anxiety and, you know, kind of making you more defensive as the time went on, Aries. So you just kind of like was like, nope, I'm just gonna, maybe it's best I just reject this situation and kind of move on with my life, right? Now, Aries, the next message we do have here is the Two of Cups in the reverse. With the Two of Cups in reverse here, Aries, this situation, you know, could be, there's definitely an ending of a connection here, okay? Like I said, this Emperor and this Empress had gone through an ending, because this Two of Cups at one point was in the upright position. This Emperor, you know, may have felt that when they were married to this, whoever this Empress is, that this was their person. This Emperor felt that they were with their true soulmate, they were with their true partner, okay? They thought there was mutual love here, okay? But this is in the reverse. So this Emperor has realized that whoever they were with was not their Empress, okay? It wasn't a mutual connection. This Two of Cups was not a mutual love, okay? Because this Empress was somebody who was just very self-indulgent. It was always about just her energy, okay? Now, with this Two of Cups, to clarify this Two of Cups in reverse, we have the Ace of Wands and we have the World, okay? This is telling me that this Emperor is ready to have a passionate new beginning, okay? Because they have closed out an old cycle with the World. This is somebody that has released another connection that they were in, where there wasn't a Two of Cups energy. It wasn't a mutual love, okay? This Empress may have relied on this Emperor financially, and that's the only reason they were even together at this point in time of their connection. But this Emperor knew that you were their true soulmate, because we have the Six of Cups, right? With the Ace of Wands, they're wanting a passionate new beginning. You know, they want to have a restart in the connection with you. With the World here, you know, they're wanting to close out the old chapter and start anew. The World could also represent any sort of travel, long distance, okay? But this person wants to bridge the gap between you and them. Now that they have gotten rid of the other situation or closed out the other chapter in their life, Aries, this person is wanting to come forward, okay? Now the next message here we have, Aries, it's the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is somebody that is rushing in. Like I said, this person was eagerly waiting in the beginning to rush in, all right? So here he's coming rushing in, this Emperor, okay? This Emperor will be very honest, very straight to the point, very blunt, okay? Somebody that may come out of nowhere. He's just quick, okay? This Emperor is rushing in. He's wanting to tell you everything. He wants to tell you the truth, okay? And what is this communication that this Emperor is bringing in, okay? With the Knight of Swords, we have the Fool in reverse, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? This Emperor is saying, you know what? This is the reason I was unable to take a leap of faith and be a fool in the past, okay? Because he's going to tell you that he was dealing with a karmic situation, because the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is something that was karmic, okay? Something that hadn't closed out yet, something that was dragging on, okay? Something that was just, you know, a lot of karma that they had to deal with, okay? So this person is going to rush in and tell you, these are the reasons why I couldn't take a leap of faith with you. I wasn't able to manifest, okay? Because he was still in the process of closing out a situation with his Empress in reverse, okay? Could have been, you know, the mother of his kids, things like that, okay? So that was a little bit challenging for this person to really close out this cycle, okay? But this person is going to say to you with the Queen of Wands, you have always been the one that I want, okay? Because Queen of Wands, this Emperor finds you very attractive. They see you as somebody who's very ambitious, somebody who's a go-getter, somebody who doesn't really wait around, okay, for anyone. They see that you're very independent, because Queen of Wands kind of just does her own thing. She makes a decision, she goes for it, she doesn't let anybody stop her, she doesn't allow negativity to get in her way. She's kind of like, you know, I'm not saying she doesn't have fears and things like that, she most certainly does, she's human, but she doesn't allow it to stop her, okay? She's very sure of herself. This is somebody that sees you as somebody who's very mature, you're very independent, you're a go-getter, and this is somebody that sees, you know, is telling you that they are very attracted to you. You know, the only reason that they were not able to move forward is because they were still closing out another cycle from their past. And that's the truth, that this person is just wanting to rush in and tell you, because they know that they may have already missed this opportunity in the past, but they're trying to not completely have the cycle close out with you, okay? Now at the bottom of the deck here, Aries, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Ten of Swords. This is somebody that is telling you, you know, saying, I am no longer giving to any other situation here. Okay, he's going to be, you know, this Emperor is going to tell you that he was still tied to another situation where he was giving financially too, okay? But with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, he's no longer tied to that situation anymore. He no longer has to give to that situation anymore. And with the Ten of Swords, he's finally cleared out any energies that was draining him, okay, of his finances, anything that was keeping him stuck. And now with the Ten of Swords, he's ready to get up and start new. He's ready to get up and, you know, move this connection forward with you now, because nothing is holding him back, okay? Because he was stuck in a situation where he just felt that he was just getting taken advantage of. You know, there was maybe people manipulating him to stay in a situation, things like that. Because with the Ten of Swords, it's a lot of betrayal, it's a lot of lies, it's a lot of game playing, okay? For somebody to come up here as the Ten of Swords, this is saying, like, you know, enough's enough. No more. I am no longer giving to the situation. I am done, okay? This person had made their decision, they stood in their Emperor, and now they're ready to heal themselves, okay, and start something new with you. Now with the Oracle messages here, Aries, we have the Message card and we have Great Fortune. This is somebody that's wanting to, you know, perhaps send you a message, get in contact with you, Aries, okay, because this person is wanting to tell you their good news, okay? This person may have received, you know, some sort of finances through the ending of this commitment that they were in, okay, that released themselves from any burdens and responsibilities that they may have been tied to and giving to. So this person is able to hold on to their fortune now, okay? They're able to provide for you as well if they're choosing to move forward with you, okay? Because Great Fortune is really about having that abundance, right? In every area of your life, not just financially. The next messages we have, it says Separation, Dragonfly, and Seduction. Now with separation, it has sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future, okay? Due to the separation that was created between the two of you, Aries, this person's not sure if, you know, you still want this connection, if they can still bring it back together. There may have been quite a bit of distance and time that has gone by in this separation, so this person may be not totally confident in you still feeling the same way about them, okay? The next message we do have here says the Dragonfly. It says, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, and change and heal. This person knows that they're going to have to really heal the situation with you, because you found out the truth of the situation, that this person perhaps wasn't ready or able to manifest with you because they were still in a situation with someone else, okay? And perhaps they know that you know this now, even if they told you or not. This person is fully aware that you know what was going on behind the scenes, and they know in order to really get this relationship back on track, they're going to have to tell you everything, okay, that went on. The next message we have here, it says seduction. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, okay? There was this other person that tried to get into the situation, okay? It doesn't mean that your person was dealing still with this other person. It could have been like an ex or someone that they hadn't fully cut ties with, okay? For example, when somebody's going through a divorce, a lot of the times they need to be in separation for at least a year before a divorce can really start, you know, being in progress, right? So this person could have been in separation, the separation phase with this Empress in reverse, and you know, perhaps this seduction card here could have been attempts of this Empress in reverse to sort of keep your person still tied to them, okay? But I'm not sure if this really worked, okay, to be honest, because I think that this Emperor was really just like they're just attracted to you, Aries, okay? Because you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, which is true to your energy, right? They're seeing this Empress in the reverse, meaning that they no longer feel an attraction towards this Empress, okay? So, but it's not to say that this Empress didn't make any efforts to lure them back into the marriage or the connection that they were in, okay? But I think that your person really stood their ground with the Emperor here. Because the Emperor is not somebody that gets easily swayed, okay? Because he's somebody that sees through people very easily, okay? So when if somebody's trying to manipulate him in whatever manner that may be, the Emperor's gonna hold his ground, okay? So like I said, regardless of what this Empress may have tried to do to interfere in this progress between the two of you, I don't think that this Emperor necessarily fell for it. But I don't think that the ending of this connection was very easy either. It was quite challenging for this person, okay? And, you know, this Emperor wants you to know as well that, you know, the connection between the two of you wasn't just, you know, based on seduction. It wasn't just based on, you know, them being attracted to you. This is somebody that actually, he's coming up as somebody who's very mature. So he does see you as someone who he could have something more stable with, okay? Now with additional cards here, we have, it says loyalty, it says windfall, and it says compassion. Now with these three messages showing up here, Aries, this is definitely telling me that, you know, this Emperor has remained loyal to you throughout this separation, okay? That's the first thing I'm getting, and that's why I said that no matter what this Empress in reverse may have tried to do to interfere and bring this Emperor back to them, it didn't work, because this Emperor felt that you were their soulmate. They see you as their Six of Cups, okay? So this Emperor did not, you know, their loyalty did not switch throughout the separation, okay? And that's that's a strong message coming through here, okay? And windfall, we have this again, okay? This is the same as kind of great fortune. This Emperor is somebody that could be, you know, quite well off to start off with when he was in that connection. But now, you know, whatever money he's getting through this ending of this relationship, you know, is just going to be his, right? He's going to be financially independent. He's going to be able to pursue a relationship with you, okay? And we have compassion here. So this is somebody that's saying that, you know, I'm ready to show you that I care about you, okay? This Emperor is ready to express how he feels towards you, that he does care about you, and he does see you as his Six of Cups. He sees you as his soulmate. He sees you as somebody that he, you know, has a lot of love and care for, okay? And with compassion here, I feel like he does want to, you know, look after you. He's very protective of your energy, okay? That's a really cute message here, Aries. So whoever this message is for, it's very sweet, it's very loving, okay? Despite of what you may have felt, some sort of manipulation or lack of progress with this Emperor, you know, he was definitely working behind the scenes to clear out any negativity from his life so that he can solely focus on the connection with you, okay? And he has stayed loyal to the connection for you, even though you guys may not have been in contact with each other, okay? So that's the messages that's coming through here, Aries. Like I said, it may not apply to all of you guys, okay, as this is a general Aries reading, right? So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys, in the following week, okay? Bye, Aries.